under the line. Coming to the plate now. Afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second
First
baseman,
delivery to him on
Roberto
the way.
Alomar.
Good late break to the slider
pitch,
here, but he
1
takes
o'clock.
it in on the hands for ball one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
Inside ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays looks up. Booyah! So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his
Batting
first
second,
cuts here.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Nice try, Ramon.
Missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Third.
First
The
pitch
left fielder,
on its way.
3, Babe.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Pujols has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tokyo, the right fielder,
I tried to go back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
Oh, that's
close
off the
with
plate.
a slider there, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1.
Inside.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
マリシャル使いましたか？
いや、
まだ当たってないですね。入れてるん
Not
だ
where
け
you
ど。
want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse.
Ball. That's
Lou Gehrig. 1-0 the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Gehrig is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4.
Batting
First and
fourth.
second now with
The
one
third
away.
baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Suzuki on second. Gehrig is over at first with one away. Grounded down the third baseline. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Trout is there, and he puts this. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
I got the
no
count 1 and
swing
2.
apparently. Ball 1. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24.
The first pitch to him.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Scherzer will check it first.
No, he's in there.
Smoke toward the hole. And reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
Stepping up
Ois.
now,
Catcher,
Johnny
number
Bench.
追いす。
Johnny
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
And that
あ、
one's
ねおばさん、
swung
こんにちは。
out. Going 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the...
But gloved by the
Yeah,
third
nice.
baseman for the out. Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
batting 8. The first baseman, number
Here comes
35.
the first pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
D-Rod.
Pitch hacking here, and that's the first
0
strike.
and 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side. So
Hangs on him a bit that
Fuck
time
it.
as it's belted out toward deep center field. Holy Toledo! So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting
And that'll
9.
bring up the pitcher,
The pitcher.
Lefty Grove.
Number 10.
D-Rod.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
No.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Trying
Second
to
baseman.
pick things up where we left
Roberto
off. Roberto
Alomar.
Alomar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's
He's out.
one. Coming to the plate now,
Now
Mike
batting.
Trout. 0 for
Right
1
fielder.
for him here in this
Mike
one.
Trout.
Set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a good
Oh,
idea
that's
to
out.
hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing.
Well, the play's been made and that retire. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner, and they've got some work to
Leading
do
off
early
for
on.
the mission.
Down 4-0
The
already.
shortstop.
Lots of
Number
baseball
0.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
Batting
As
7.
he'll get his first
second
opportunity
baseman.
in this one.
Ketel Marte.
Throw over to the bag,
No, he's
and
safe.
he's back easily. From the stretch. Now
That's
a
a ball.
check swing, but he holds up in time.
Counts
Ball
1 and 0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plays. He knew it. He
I got the count.
missed it.
2 and
He
2.
might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center
No.
field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Batting 8. The catcher.
From the stretch.
Gary.
And he lays off a
Oh,
pitch
one's
in
the
there
count.
for the first strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he
Ball.
likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first,
Oh.
and there were 2 down. So striding forward
Batting
now,
9.
Max
The
Scherzer.
pitcher. Max
Lifted in the air to center field.
Scherzer.
Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, and he'll lead things off
Leading off
against
for
Max
the
Scherzer.
Pirates.
Even though they're
The
up
left
by a
fielder,
boatload early on in
Babe
this one, you
Ruth.
can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Check
Ball, that's
swing,
low.
but he held up in time. Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Wagner onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
頑張れ。
AB.
And the
Nice.
throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it?
Now
Yes,
batting.
says the first
The
base
third
umpire. And there were 2
Chipper.
gone.
Jones.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Holy Toledo! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes
The center
Junior.
fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
強いな。
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Ichiro
off for
Suzuki.
Tokyo,
As we move on to the bottom
right
of inning
fielder,
number 3.
Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I
Now
might
batting.
just go ahead and try to
The
throw another
center
one.
fielder,
Here comes
Willie
the first pitch.
Mays.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. going back. See you later. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He drew
The
a
batter,
base on balls
number
his first
4.
time up.
イチローはマイナーに行きそうですか？
いや、イチローはもう使うか
1 half,
な。
nobody on.
あんま打ってないけど。
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for
The
the
third
second
baseman,
out of
number
the inning.
5,
Here's
Albert
Albert now. 0 for 1 here in the early
Pujols.
going. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
into
プーホルズいいんだけど
Jones.
シフトにかかりまくる。
His last at bat.
Jones.
Chipper
プーホルズ
connects.
強いよね。
Deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
シフトはもうしょうがないよね。
As he arrives at second without a play. As also on the play, a run comes
Now
across
batting,
to score.
number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the end. Digging in for his second at bat, Johnny Bench. As we
Leading
begin
off
the
for
top of the
Pittsburgh,
fourth.
One of the
The
keys
catcher,
to securing a
Johnny.
win.
Ball
They want to
1,
keep
no
the
strike.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the base is empty
first
here with
baseman,
one
number
away.
35,
And that brings in the former
Cody
National League Rookie of the
Bellinger.
Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Marte has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding
Now
into the box,
number
Lefty
10.
Grove. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. Line toward right center.
Fuck.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set, here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ichiro has to retreat to the track, but he... Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Nope.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Out.
And that's out number 1. Into the box now.
Batting.
Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, high, deep.
Nice.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Max Scherzer comes
The
into
pitcher,
this
number
at-bat 0 for
31.
1 in the ballgame.
Max Scherzer. Ladies
Andrew
and gentlemen,
McCutcheon
your
will get the
attention,
call here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Andrew McCutcheon.
Hit on the ground to third. Jones takes it in.
He's
Throw
out.
gets him. 2 down. So the lineup
Now
flips over
batting,
and digging
right
in.
fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Suzuki.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's
He
2
did
for
it.
3. He'll get it into second. The tag, and
You're
they'll
out.
get him
Just
at
knocked out.
second. And with that,
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances
please.
takes the
Now
mound as
pitching.
he's been called upon to
Yelich.
pitch.
Betances.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate
Ball
for him in the
inside.
ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss,
D-Rod.
strike 1. And
2
this one
balls,
runs a
1
little
strike.
too far in. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run
2
it
balls,
inside and
2
jam
strikes.
you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Popped him up. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the
The
plate,
left fielder,
Babe
number
Ruth.
3.
He's hitless in his
Babe
2 at-bats so
Ruth.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive. And
No.
gone. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman.
Now
And
batting,
as you might expect with a
shortstop,
diamond player,
Alex
he's got a few tools in the
Bregman.
box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Comes set and the 0-1. Had him
D-Rod.
reaching at thin air that time, and
0-2.
he's very quickly down 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things.
ベタンセスはどこに行くんやろ。
Nice try, Ramon.
それね、なんかフィリーズかどっか狙ってるってみたいな。
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
ヤンキース
hitter,
残んないん
Chipper
かな。
Jones,
Chipper
as the switch hitter will take his cuts
てかヤンキー
left-handed
ス
here.
トライメン
Tried to
狙って
go
るよ
down
ね。
there, but he holds up ball 1.
めっちゃ取ってほしいんやけど。
Well hit the other way,
い
and
や
it's
ー
into
し
the
かし
gap.
打ちますな。
Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now with the plate, Ken
fielder,
Griffey
number
Jr.
24.
His line includes a
Ken
single
Griffey
and a
Jr.
fly ball
Your
and
attention,
2
please.
at-bats thus far.
Now pitching.
Zach Britton, a
Zach.
southpaw standing 6'3",
Britton.
gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
I got the count.
And
2 and 2.
Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2 and 2. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
来年は怪我であかんかったから今年は復活しそう。
そうそう。後半投げてる時ボール良かったもんね、トライの。
The center fielder, Willie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
十分まだやれると思うんだけど。
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. It
Now
was
batting.
a fly out for
Number
him in his
4.
last trip.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
In the dirt here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He came across the score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
ここでホームランや。
So runners at first
The
and
left
second
fielder,
here with
number
1
10.
away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0
Ball
to a great hitter like this.
3-0.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting,
The batter, number 4.
And we'll see what he can
Second
do here with a
baseman,
pair of runners on base
Cattell.
and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Mark
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Johnny Bench. Hit the ball
Leading
pretty
off
well in
for
his
the
last
Pirates,
at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Johnny Bench.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ball. That's
A
inside.
1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Fouled off. Another 1-2.
Nice
And
throw,
check his
Ramon.
swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the
The
inning.
batter, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Perhaps he can
Bellinger.
drive another one out of the
Zero.
park just like he did back in the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Nice
He
throw,
struck him
Ramon.
out as well.
Nice
So
ball.
the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and
The
there are
batter.
2 away.
Number 10.
Now to the plate,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bernie Banks.
your
Will
attention,
get the
please.
call to pinch hit here.
Pinch
as
hitting.
we'll see what he can do
Bernie
with 2 out and the base
Banks.
is empty. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Jones ranging back to the track, to the wall.
No.
Holy Toledo! So the batting order turns over now and
Now
set to
batting,
go Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He's working on a
Roberto
1 for 3
Alomar.
thus far.
No.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ron McGarrick takes care of him.
Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even
Leading
this
off
game up.
for the
Yeah, this
mission.
last at bat, he hit a
The
changeup
catcher,
out for a home run. So
Gary
it'll be interesting this
Sanchez.
AB to see if they give him a steady diet.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Bregman has it. And a bit
He's
of a
out.
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Your
Vladimir
attention,
Guerrero
please.
will grab a bat and hit
hitting.
for the pitcher here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in,
Now
Ichiro Suzuki.
the right
2 hits
fielder.
in 3 at-bats for him in
Ichiro
this one. Started to go
Suzuki.
around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Safe.
Second for 1.
Out of there.
But he'll put this
Yeah,
in his
United.
pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So it's a runner
center
at
fielder.
first with 2 men out.
Willie.
And up next, the legendary
Yep,
Hall of Famer
Mays.
Willie Mays. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fouled away. Runner goes for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Suzuki leads off first with a pair of outs in the
2-2
inning.
count.
Throw down to second. He's running again. Fouled off.
Yeah.
What do you
Started to
got?
go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between
Nice
first
concept.
and second.
Ladies
Wade
and gentlemen,
Davis
your
is on the
attention,
pitch from
please.
the bullpen now to start
Now
inning
pitching.
number 7.
Wade
Digging in to try it
Davis.
again. Mike Trout, no hits in 3
Ball 1.
tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the Babe. He pulls this one into right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Shortstop.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On the move is Trout from first.
Nice try,
and this
Ramon.
one's in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
The batter.
At the plate,
The
Chipper
third baseman.
Jones. Already
Chipper
a home run and a
Jones.
double for him in this one.
Nope.
Off the plate and low
Counts
here, ball
1-0.
1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays.
Leading
He
off
homered
for
back in the
Tokyo.
3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder. Willie Mays. Your
William
attention,
Hendricks
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching.
take over on the
Liam
mound and start the home 7th.
Hendricks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batting. Number
So
4.
a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check
1-1.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Be right.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone.
Nope, that's off
That's
the
where
plate.
you want to
Ball
pitch
2.
when you're looking for the double play ball.
The count now at 2-2. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. And
Down
that's
to
ball
3-2.
3 now as it just misses below the zone. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next.
チャンス。
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's
The
first
third
and
baseman,
second with
number
nobody
5.
out. Comes
Albert
set. Here's the 0-0
that's
pitch.
Pujols.
Albert Pujols is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Yeah.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
The count is 1-2.
Here he comes again. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Check
That's ball 2.
swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him.
頼む、ホームラン打ってくれ。
Settling in now, Chipper Jones.
The left fielder,
He's 2
number
for 3
10.
and looking for more here.
Chipper.
Now
Ball,
here's a
that's
slider.
out.
Can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the
それは
mound to
最悪
roll
だ。
up a double play ball.
Out.
On the other side.
And
He's
the
out.
throw to first is there. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start us
Leading
off in the
for
8th.
Pittsburgh. The center fielder.
And the first pitch of
Inside,
the inning
ball
here
1.
misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's
Ball,
wide,
that's out.
2-0. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
got a
missed
full
with it
count.
here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Johnny Bench is on deck. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he leaps
Nice
and
catch.
makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a
The catcher,
play there.
number 5. Johnny
Now in the box,
Bench.
Johnny Bench. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no
back
strikes.
outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the
Oh.
effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Standing
number
in,
35.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
Perhaps he can drive
Bellinger.
another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The
Ball
cutter
knocked
runs
outside.
outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around,
Nope,
but the home plate
that's
umpire
inside.
says he held up, ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Your
Ted
attention,
Williams
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Ted Williams.
Check swing,
Ball,
but he
that's
held up
inside.
in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a
I
changeup
got to
here,
count
but that's
2 and
taken
2.
low in the dirt for a ball. This is flared out towards second.
Nice.
Throw on to Garrett,
Out.
takes care of him, and that will.
Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Hoffman is on
your
the pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching.
8th.
Trevor Hoffman.
First offering on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance.
Second baseman,
Ketel Marte. It was a
Ketel.
fly out for him in his last
Marte.
trip. Bregman over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Gary
the
Sanchez.
catcher,
They're quickly
Gary
down to their final 4 outs here
Sanchez.
today.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too
takes.
late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Your
Cody
attention,
Bellinger
please.
come on to pinch
Now
hit here
coming
in a
into
big
pinch hit.
spot.
Cody Bellinger.
Called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh no, he muffed it. A runner on first with 2 away. Deep down the left field line. And that is off
That
the
ball's
wall,
foul.
but in foul territory. Foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 as he lays
1
off
ball,
below the
2
zone.
strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will
2
chase
balls,
it down there,
2 strikes.
especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Line
What's it up?
drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now batting,
Stepping in,
right fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki. Couple of
Ichiro
First
Suzuki.
delivery to him on the way. Now about a
1-0.
58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not
That's
usually
outside.
used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the
Your
Aroldis
attention, please.
Chapman
代打行くべきだったか
from
な。
the pen to start the 9th inning
Oh,
as he'll
Aroldis.
try to keep the score right where it is
Chapman.
heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th
Hey.
inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Checks his
Hey.
swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step
Yep,
back.
that ball went out.
The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. 1 out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in and looking
right
for
fielder,
more, Mike Trout.
Mike
It was a single for him
Trout.
in his last at-bat.
Ball, that's
Fastball
out.
off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ball,
And
that's down.
2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. Is an
That's ball
off-speed
3.
pitch taken for a ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up
Zero.
a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
now batting.
Coming
The
to
left
the
fielder,
plate now, Babe
Babe
Ruth. He comes into this
Ruth.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he
Nice
will
catch.
get there to make the running. Striding in to start the 9th, Willie Mays.
Leading off
And they'll
for the
need him to
mission,
get something going
The
here.
center fielder, Willie.
He's set and the
Mays.
pitch.
Hey.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, so Trevor gets just what he wanted to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Riding in once
Number
again,
4.
Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 from him
Well,
so
that's
far
off
in
the
this
plate.
one. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is a fastball
Inside,
and off the
ball
plate
2.
for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Pitch taken several
3
inches
balls,
below the
1
zone,
strike.
in fact. Albert Pujols
Zero.
waits on deck. And it's up
We
to
got
a
a full
3-2
count.
full
3-2.
count now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert
Now
Pujols.
batting, third
It's been
baseman,
a 2-for-4 effort for him
Albert
so far in the ballgame. 0-1
Pujols.
the count. On the ground
Yeah.
to short. This could be 2 to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs.
強いわ。いや、勝ってたら880ぐらいいってたね。 ダメ、連敗しそう。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 マリサル引かんかな。引く。タイカップイチロー・ジョーンズ。
MLB The Show.
左ばっかりやな。
Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, number 0.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro
Batting
Suzuki.
second,
He'll get to take
right
his
fielder,
first cuts here
Ichiro
from the stretch.
Suzuki.
Good late
1-0.
break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Fuck.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Cobb rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Third.
He'll swing it
The
from
third
the left
baseman.
side right here.
Chipper.
Well, if you're looking for pop,
Nope.
he definitely
Back
has
inside.
more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Runner's on his way to
Zero.
third. He swings and misses.
1
Throw
ball,
down.
1 strike.
Behind the runner to second. Suzuki at third with nobody out.
Ball.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Fouled away. And he lays
3-2.
off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a
No,
sac
easy.
fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fourth.
So no
The
one
left
on
fielder,
now
number
after the
3,
sac fly.
Babe
And that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Fouled off.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just
No.
get 2 more outs.
Fuck.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So 1 away here with the bases
That is
empty,
it.
and in steps
first
the
baseman,
Iron Horse,
Number
Lou Gehrig.
4.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. So digging in
Batting
now,
fifth,
Mike Piazza,
the
as he'll
catcher,
get his first opportunity in this one.
Piazza.
And look
Hang
out
on,
as that one
hang
ran
on.
in and got him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He takes
Batting
his
seventh,
first cuts in this
the
one with a
second
man at
baseman,
first and 2
DJ
away. First pitch of the
LeMahieu.
at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And that's
Mari
through
Sara-san,
for a
furu
hit.
bokkoやな。
And this one bounds around against the wall. So striding in,
Batting
Barry
eighth,
Larkin. Another
shortstop,
first inning RBI
Barry
opportunity for him
Larkin.
here. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. And
1 ball,
no call on the
2 strikes.
screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow
Ball
them to
2.
tack on any more runs. Let's
2
see
balls,
if he attacks
2
his zone or
strikes.
buries something in the dirt.
Full
3
count
balls,
now.
2
3-2.
strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
やっと終わった。
Got it. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu
Suzuki.
at second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. In now,
Batting
Willie
second,
Mays.
the center
And now
fielder,
pitch on the way.
Willie Mays.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging in, Lou Gehrig.
Batting third,
First shot for him
the
here with
first
a runner
baseman,
at first now and
number
one away.
4.
Ball. Down.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power
Ball
at the plate, it could be fireworks
3
time.
balls.
This
No
is the
strike.
kind of count he makes his money in.
And that
Nope, that's
misses
down,
ball
ball
4.
4.
So it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting fourth,
He's ready. Here's the
the
first
third
offering.
baseman,
Sends
Al
that one
Burke.
out of play for strike one.
Pujols.
Is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best
Home run
hitters,
today.
and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think
Batting
people
fifth,
realize the amount
the
of
left
time
fielder,
and effort this guy has
Chipper.
put into honing his craft
Jones.
to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Popped up,
やっちゃった。
and he will make the play back there. So here now is the pitcher, Corey
Leading
Kluber.
off
He'll
for
get
the
us
Barons.
started in the top of the
the
second.
pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And
Now
here comes
batting,
the Georgia Peach,
number 0.
Ty Cobb. Down the first baseline.
Got
They'll go
him.
to the bag for one. Tag, and they got
Nice.
him at second base to turn a double play.
Now
So
batting,
base is
right
empty now
fielder,
after the double play.
Ichiro
And at the plate will be the
Suzuki.
speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Started to go
Ball,
around
that's
there,
in.
but he holds up ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking.
わお。
Gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2
The
gone,
batter,
and that'll
third
bring in
baseman,
the third baseman,
Chipper
Jones.
Jones.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll into the box. Hannes Wagner. He's set to lead off the
Leading
home
off
half
for
of
the
the
Mission.
second.
The shortstop,
A
Off
ball
the
and
plate,
no
no
strikes.
one.
0.
マリシャルはマイナー行き。
マリシャルはマイナー行きですね、これ。
Cobb is there, and he has it for the first down.
間違いなく。
So the bases are
Batting
empty
seven,
with one man gone.
second
And that'll
baseman,
bring up the infielder,
Cattell.
Cattell Marte.
Marte.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Larkin ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up now, Gary
Batting
Sanchez.
eighth,
As the
the
switch
catcher,
hitter will take his cuts
Gary
left-handed here.
Sanchez.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Marte, a runner at first with
Ball
one
one.
gone in the inning.
I got
And
1
this
ball,
one's
1 strike.
downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
ナイボ
Cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to
Batting
the plate
ninth,
now, Juan
The pitcher.
Marichal.
Well,
Ken
your
Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
will look for some
Now
2-out
coming into
magic
pinch
here
hit.
as he'll pinch hit with
Yeah.
2 gone and a runner at first.
Griffey Jr.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and
Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Britton is going to
your
come on to
attention,
pitch
please.
here, and in just the third
Now
inning, you
pitching.
have to think he'll be
Zach
asked to eat some innings.
Britton.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1
Number
for him
4.
here in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Now at the plate,
Now
Mike
batting.
Piazza,
Catcher.
and their runners at the
Mike
corners now. Raleigh
Piazza.
Fingers is going
Your
to come on to
attention,
pitch
please.
here, and in just the third
Now
inning, you
Hold that
have to
outside.
think he'll be
Raleigh
asked to eat some innings. Ball
Fingers.
1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Marte for 1 on first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from
Now
third.
batting. Second baseman.
Ready with the
DJ
first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gehrig is there, and the side is
打っていかないと。
digging in now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
here against
Tokyo.
Corey Kluber.
The right fielder. Ichiro.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base
Suzuki.
hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Willie
The center
Mays.
fielder,
He
number
singled his
24.
last time up.
Willie
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Mays.
Hit hard up the middle. And a glove
He's
flip
out.
for 1.
No.
To Gehrig for the double play. Ready
batter,
now, Lou
number
Gehrig.
4.
He drew a walk his first time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth giving chase. He's there to track it. So striding forward now, Barry Larkin
Leading off
flied out
for
in his
Houston.
first at-bat, so
The
make
shortstop,
him 0 for 1 so
Barry
far. Hit the
Larkin.
other way out toward right field. Suzuki has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in and ready for
The
another
pitcher,
shot, Corey
Corey
Kluber. He reached on a
Kluber.
single in his first try.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball.
0-1.
Nothing in 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back
0-2 is the
leg,
count.
was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Nice
And
try,
that is swung
Ramon.
on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting. Number 0.
2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Trying to
The
pick
batter,
things up where he
the
left
right
off.
fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
2 hits and 2
Outside.
trips
Suzuki.
for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Cobb isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay throw. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Man at
Now
second here
batting,
with 2
third
away.
baseman,
And standing in
Chipper.
now, one of the best
Outside,
players
that's
of the
a ball.
past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Here's the 1-1.
D-Rod.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Shoots this one over to first. Gehrig is up with it. Gehrig will win the race to first. Here's Albert now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Leading off for the mission. The third baseman.
High fly ball
Albert.
out to straightaway center.
Who
Cobb on the
holds?
move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the
The
box,
left fielder,
Chipper
number
Jones,
10.
0 for 1 after
Chipper
a pop-out in foul territory his
Jones.
first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field.
Cobb
Is there, 2 gone. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Hannes Wagner
number
hit it
0.
hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to
Ball
the plate
one.
right here, he feels
Count
good
1-0.
building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
To first, Gary
No.
loves it, and he'll
He's
step
out.
on the bag himself. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe
Leading
Ruth.
off
He'll
for
try
the
to
Barons.
follow up the double in
The
his
left
last
fielder,
at-bat with another
Babe
big hit right here.
Ruth.
Lined into right, a base hit. Striding into the box, Lou
The batter,
Gehrig. He's singled
number
in 2
4.
trips to the plate thus far.
Ball, that's in.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2.
Nice
The
try,
inside
Ramon.
corner for strike 3. Ready once again, Mike
Now
Piazza.
batting,
He's 0
catcher,
for 1 thus far.
Mike
And that's into
Piazza.
the corner, a foul ball in right. Ruth, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And
Ball.
Big Mike won't go after that one.
I got
It's a
to count
ball
1
and
and
2
2.
strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to
Oh
right
my
field.
God.
Suzuki looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting,
First pitch of the
second
at-bat.
baseman, DJ.
Line
LeMay.
hard toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the
batter,
box
number
now.
11.
Barry Larkin 0 for
Shortstop.
2. He's flown out
Barry
twice.
Larkin.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki is in pursuit. He makes the... Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
in the home
Tokyo.
half of inning number
The
5.
second baseman.
This one doesn't look
Cattell.
good so far. Down by a boatload as we
Martin.
enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gloved by LeMahieu. And that's the
He's
first
out.
out. Digging in
Now
for his
batting,
second at-bat,
catcher,
Gary
Gary
Sanchez. He got called out on
Sanchez.
strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect
Your
him to be a
attention,
little
please.
bit more aggressive at
Now
the
coming
dish
into
this
pinch
AB.
hit.
Ted Williams
Yeah.
will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Two out, nobody on. A
Nope.
ball and a strike.
That's inside.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Gehrig,
Oh.
takes care of him, and that.
Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Betances
your
gets the
attention,
call to
please.
pitch here, and he'll try
Now
to
pitching.
sort this mess out.
Yellen.
He's going to try to at least beat
Back
a couple
on
of
set.
innings for his guys. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another
Number
shot
0.
now. Ty Cobb. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals
No,
it,
he's in
but
there.
the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now
right
to the
fielder,
plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
Already a homer and
Ball,
2
that's out.
doubles to his credit thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And there he goes towards second. Pitch
Yep, that ball
outside.
went
The
out.
throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Hit on the ground out to short. Wagner moving to his right. A tag for 1.
Nice.
He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch coming.
Chipper.
Here it is.
D-Rod.
Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I got a ball, 1
Fastball
strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
And he's a little too
got
high with
2
that one.
balls,
2
1
balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He beat it.
And he is
垂れ
in
まく
there.
る。
Next will be the cleanup
The left
hitter,
fielder,
Babe
number 3.
Ruth, trying to keep
Babe
it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ブリッ
So
ト
the
さん、こんに
lineup
ちは。
flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
for
He's
the
1 for
mission.
2 in this one.
The right fielder.
Here's a
Ichiro
swing, and oh man,
Suzuki.
way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
And
batting,
digging in is
center
the
fielder,
outfielder, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a
D-Rod.
late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The count,
I know
0-2.
he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
この間配信途中で切れませんでした。
ああ、あれ、YouTube 側が切れちゃった。
Digging in
試合
once
は
again,
続いたんやけど
Lou
も。
Gehrig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled to first. And a sliding
あの後ちょっ
attempt
とや
at
ったんや
first,
け
but
ど。
this sneaks by him a base hit.
なるほど。
Digging in,
すみませ
Albert
んでした
Pujols.
Number
He
5.
flew out in his last at bat.
Albert.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Cobb.
Is there now,
Wow.
and he has it, 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in
Leading off
3
for
at-bats to
Houston.
this point.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Number 4.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in, Mike Piazza, 1 for 2
Now
in the
batting,
ball game thus
catcher,
far. High and deep to right center.
もうやけくそで
Mays
す。
looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu.
Now batting,
He's working on a
the
1
second
for
baseman,
3 thus far.
DJ
Line hard.
LeMahieu.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. No outs, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
イベ
hit.
ントを1号称して3-0スター取りました。
あ、お疲れ様です。イベント、
Riding in, Barry Larkin. It
Now
was a
batting,
flyout for him in his
今
last
何本ぐらい
trip.
溜まってるんやろ。
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard.
そう
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Next to hit will be the
Now
pitcher,
batting,
Corey Kluber.
pitcher,
It was a
Corey
flyout for him in his
Kluber.
last trip.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
now,
pitching.
hoping for better results than
Kirby.
the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And you can't
Got
ask
him.
for much more out of a pitcher
僕
than
はもう
that.
4-7-0ぐらいです。
Sacrifice work to perfection.
結構いってるね。
The
Now
batter,
at the plate, Ty
number
Cobb.
0.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki. 3
the
for
right
4
fielder,
so far and seeing it
Ichiro
well in this ball game.
Suzuki.
And that drops in for another base
Ball
hit. He's
hit.
4 for 5 now.
あ、マイケルさん、こんにちは。
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Chipper
batting,
Jones.
third
Last
baseman,
time through was a base
Chipper
hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
He's
And
out.
we'll have to leave it there.
やらないと言いつつ、星だけ集めてる。
なるほど。
Standing in,
600いったら
Chipper
まあ、
Jones.
たまるもんね。
Lined out in his last trip, so looking
left
for
fielder,
better fortunes here.
Chipper
No balls and one strike.
Jones.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it.
もうヒットでいいでしょう。
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in
Now
quickly.
Number
昨
zero.
日ランクも1試合やりました。
In there at the knees, strike
もう
one.
ランクあんまやんないんかな。
And this
Ball,
misses
that's
the outside
outside.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Ball.
2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so
That's
different.
an out.
もう正面
Sometimes
し
it
かいか
feels
ん。
like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your
The
good
batter,
stuff and you really
the
rely on
second
movement
baseman,
and location to get
Cutchow.
outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1試合くらいはやろうと思います。
Outside here for ball
ま
one.
あ、たまにやるぐらいで。
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right
もう
center.
強いやつしかいないわ。
And he is into second with a two-out double. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Gary
the catcher,
Sanchez. A
Gary
great opportunity
Ball
for
one,
him here in a
Sanchez.
run-scoring spot
Ball
now
one, no
following the two-out double. This is skied into the air to
Okay.
straightaway center. Cobb moves over,
あ、Thank you.
and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Your
Cody
attention,
Bellinger
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit for the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Cody Bellinger.
Hit in the air to shallow center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will
レベル
end the
低いの
inning.
もサブアカなんじゃないかと思いますね。
あ、そうなん
Several
かな。
good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.
ふう、強かった。勝ちたい。そもそもマリシャルが悪い。
前にレベルがサブアカ配信してたし。
あ、本当にパクストンで行こ
カイルもゴールドだけで WS いけるかとか動画やり始めたし。
う。あ、本当にもう最強スカッド飽きたんかな。フィリーズ、フランコとヘルナンデス、ノーテンダーにしてるよ。 ヘルナンデスって結構レギュラーじゃなかったんかな。コール。
Afternoon. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
off for the
baseball.
Keys,
First
the
pitch
center
of the
fielder,
at-bat.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And
Ball
here's
one,
a
no
slider
strike.
that's nowhere
First pitch,
close, and
1
it's
o'clock.
1-0. And now this
Ball,
misses
that's
as
out.
well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1
The
now.
count.
Fouled away. The 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the
Batting
base
second.
is empty here with
初回ゼロ
one
です。
away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Starts him
Count
out with a
1-0.
changeup off the plate for ball one. And he falls
Ball, that's
behind
just
now,
out.
2-0. Marte is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few
Ball,
truly elite
inside.
hitters in
Ball.
baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases
Batting
are
third,
empty here with
the
two
first
gone.
baseman,
And
number
standing
5,
in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And
Inside,
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss
Nice.
got him reaching. And
Out.
that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here in the
for
bottom
Tokyo.
half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate,
Batting
Willie
second,
Mays. He'll
the
get
center
to take his
fielder,
first cuts here.
Willie Mays.
Ball 1.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Liner in there for a base hit. Settling in now, Lou
Batting
Gehrig.
third,
Man at
the
first
first
for him
baseman,
following the one-out
Number
single.
4.
Ball, that's
Just off
outside.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nope,
And he
that's the
won't
ball.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And he's
Too
safe.
late. Save.
打て
Here's
マルテの華麗なスルーが。
Batting
Albert
fourth,
now.
the third baseman, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pujols.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Good pitch there on the inside.
ball,
Black
two
called the
strikes.
strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a
The count
big
is
pitch
1
coming
and
up.
2.
Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Count still at 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2 the count.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he
Nice.
comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So
Batting
stepping in,
fifth,
Chipper Jones.
left fielder.
As he'll get his first
Chipper.
opportunity in this one.
Hey,
Fastball
go.
in there for a called
0-1's
strike.
the count.
3 runs already home here. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, look at the sliding
play.
stop. How about that? So bases are
Batting
empty
sixth,
here with 2 gone.
the
And here's a
shortstop,
man whose baseball
number
card
0.
goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Hit softly on the ground to third. Brett's got to get rid of it. Throw to Pujols
He's
is going to
out.
be in time. Leading off the inning, George Brett.
Leading
They'll
off
look to
for
get something
Iowa,
going here and even
third
this game
baseman.
up.
Hey, we're still in the
George
early stages
Brett.
of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Chipper, 1 away. So 1 away
That's
here
it.
with the bases empty.
shortstop,
And that'll bring up
number
Fernando
23.
Tatis Jr. And that
Inside,
misses
ball
ball 1.
one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's
D-Rod.
a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
I
strike.
always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an
I got the
ugly
count 1 and
swing.
2.
Count is 1-2 now. And that's off his leg on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Batting sixth,
Standing
right
in,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
First shot for him
Bellinger.
here with a runner at first
Hit it.
now and
Nice.
1 away. And they will apply. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead
Leading
off the
off for
home
the
half
mission.
of the second.
the
One of the
second
keys
baseman,
to securing a win.
Ketel.
They want to keep the pressure on and
Marte.
try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bellinger is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting eighth,
At the plate,
The catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Here's the first
Sanchez.
pitch to him. And this
Ball,
is
that's
taken
out.
outside for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Garrett
ninth,
Cole. He
the
could
pitcher,
be bunting here in order
Garrett
to stay out of the double play.
Cole.
Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another
Now
chance.
batting,
Ichiro Suzuki.
right fielder,
Second at bat now.
Ichiro
He grounded out to start the home first.
Suzuki.
Line drive to center field. Suzuki. So digging in now, Buster Posey.
Leading
As we
off
are all
for the
set to
Keys,
begin the third inning in
the
this
catcher,
one.
Buster.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 out.
コール完封しよ
So the bases are
Batting
empty
eighth,
with 1 man
the
gone.
pitcher, number
And the
40,
pitcher, Madison
Madison
Bumgarner, will bat
Bumgarner.
next. Way
D-Rod.
behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting
Nope.
something else.
That's inside.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he
One
missed
ball,
badly on that
2
swing.
strikes.
1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. First pitch coming, here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ichiro, originally from Japan, of course, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Looked
One
like
ball,
the
2 strikes,
changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get to count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. At the plate, Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Willie.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Suzuki racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Count now, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here with 2 gone, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, and riding in once again, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Pujols.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen him. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
3-0 now. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Albert Pujols sent packing for the second out of the inning. He pulls this one into right, and he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of him. Into the box, Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte.
Now batting,
hit it hard,
second
but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Wagner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to
1
get
and
him
1.
to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider
Yep, that ball
and make
went
him
out.
bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2.
There you
Started
go.
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. In now, Gary
The batter,
Sanchez.
the
He
catcher,
singled his last time.
Gary
Yeah, and they take another.
And he
Sanchez.
turns this one around high and deep to center field. Suzuki is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners
Now
now
batting,
with one away.
the pitcher,
He's set. Here
Garrett.
it comes.
Zero.
Good
Goal.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it
I have
must
to
be
count
nice to
0
be
and
able
2.
to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Looking to put him away.
Hey.
Here's the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner
Now
across
batting,
from
right
third.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Into center
Nice,
field,
Ichiro.
line drive base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The center
Coming to
fielder,
the plate
number
now,
24.
Willie Mays. 2 hits and
Willie.
2 trips for him thus
Oh,
far.
that's off the plate.
Mays.
A ball and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now.
That's
Fastball,
outside.
and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 here. You
Nope.
have to make
Ball
a good
4.
pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your
Now
favor
batting,
unless the hitter tries
number
to do
4.
too much with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off
and
for
they'll
the
need him to
Keys,
get something
the
going here.
shortstop.
This one doesn't
Number
look
3.
good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Now batting,
First offering on
the
its
right
way.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ball
Oh,
one.
that's in.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
頼む、抑えてくれ。
Here's
The
Buster
catcher,
Posey
number
now.
28.
Comes into this at-bat 0
Buster
for 1 in the ballgame.
Posey.
Zero.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2, the count to Posey.
0-2.
The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
Nice
Swing
try,
and a miss.
Ramon.
Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Madison
The pitcher,
Bumgarner.
number
He
40,
flew out in his last
Madison
at-bat.
Bumgarner.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole.
Zero.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Shooting
The count
for that
is
low
1
inside
and 2.
corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Nice
Got
try,
him looking
Mo.
at the two-seamer.
Nice.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He comes in 1 for
Leading
2
off
with that
for
home
Tokyo,
run he hit earlier.
the third baseman,
Driven to
Albert
deep right field. Bellinger
Pujols.
ranging back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box
The
now,
left fielder,
Chipper
number
Jones.
10.
Hit the ball pretty well in his
Chipper
last at-bat, but it resulted in a
Jones.
line out. Brett is there for it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now.
batting,
And here's a man
number
who's faced.
0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up
1-0.
on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now. Cattell Marte.
batter, number
runner in
4.
scoring position
Second
with 2 gone.
baseman,
Whoa.
Cattell.
Now a
Damn.
changeup here to start things
Marte.
out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's
That
ball
misses,
2.
and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was
We
a
got
good
3 and
job
2.
of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field.
No.
Suzuki is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off
Leading
against
off
Garrett
for
Cole.
Iowa, the left fielder, Tony.
And that one's in
Gwynn.
on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte gloves it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over now and
the
set
center
to go Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
0 for 2 on his line thus
Suzuki.
far. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready
Now
for
batting,
another shot.
second
Cattell
baseman,
Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marte.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. And that's the third out.
危ない。
So striding forward now, Gary
Leading off
Sanchez.
for the mission,
He'll begin things
the
here
catcher,
against Madison Bumgarner.
Gary Sanchez. Your
Steven
attention,
Strasburg
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Steven
First pitch of the
Strasburg.
at-bat. Hit hard to third. And a good throw
He's
gets
out.
him 1 gone.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
the pitcher,
Garrett Cole. He
Garrett
got called out on strikes his
Cole.
last time through.
D-Rod.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in his eye.
A dive, and he knocks
Oh.
it down.
アウト
And
かい。
there is some stick-to-itiveness as they
Now batting,
still manage to
the
get
right
the
fielder,
out at first. What a
Ichiro
play.
Suzuki.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Willie Mays.
center fielder,
He's off to a fast
Willie
start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home
Mays.
run. Strasburg comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 delivery.
I
And
got to
no
count 1
swing
and 2.
apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning.
Threw it right past him. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and a strike to count. One strike now from Cole. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. He's got it one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, George Brett. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake.
Nice
As
throw,
a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. George Brett goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's got it. A great running play. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Number 4.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Albert Pujols.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Throw into second. Into the box now. Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wynn sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Number 0.
Chance.
Now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field.
いやー、これはいけるか。Wow.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
D-Rod. 0-1.
The 0-1. A line shot to third base. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Now batting,
Garrett
the
Cole.
pitcher,
He's hitless
Garrett
in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cole.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Moved with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help
There you go.
himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll start
Leading
us off in the
for
8th.
Iowa.
It doesn't
The
look
right
very
fielder,
promising so
Cody
far in this
Ball,
one as
that's out.
we
Bellinger.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
The catcher,
He'll look to
number
bounce back
28,
after striking out his
Buster
last time up.
Posey.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find
Ladies and gentlemen,
Billy Williams
your attention,
will get the
please.
call here as he'll hit
Now
for the
coming
pitcher.
into pinch hit, Billy Williams.
No.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Can't
Ball,
get him
that
to
pitch
chase.
is out.
It's 1-2. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out.
Nice
Swing
try,
and a miss on
Mo.
the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting,
A hit in
the
2
left fielder,
at-bats for him at this
Tony
point in the ballgame.
Gwynn.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
No
And he
bets
misses
off the plate.
again,
Ball
2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to second
Out.
for the force out, and the
Nice.
side is.
Your
Number
attention,
44
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching,
bullpen to pitch in
Number
relief.
44,
First offering on its way.
leading
Here's
off
Ball,
a
that's
for
out.
the
curveball
mission,
that runs outside. It's
the
ball
right
1.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center
Now
fielder,
batting,
number
Willie
24,
Mays. He homered back in the
Willie
3rd inning in this one.
May.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And there's a
That's
fastball
inside.
well off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ready on 1-2. And did
2
he go
balls,
around?
2 strikes.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throw to first.
Oh,
Will
nice
take
thing.
care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are
Now
2
batting.
gone now.
Number 4,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's
Fastball
outside.
off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he takes one off
Inside,
the
ball
inside
2.
corner for ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside
Ball, that's
corner.
just
That's
out.
a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure.
ルザートは来年先発に回るんかな。
Unfortunately, that one stayed
やろう
outside.
ね。
Swing and a miss
Full
much too
count.
early, and that
Senpatsu
makes it a
すると
full
思う。
count. And
No,
that's
ball 4.
outside. He lost him ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
the third
Albert
baseman, number
Pujols
5,
was a 2-bagger
Ball,
for him in
inside.
his last at-bat. Ball 1 to
Pujols.
start the at-bat. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base
The
for
left
3
fielder,
here.
number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Skipper.
Ball one,
And this
no
one's
strike.
down off the
Joe.
shoe tops, 1-0. Gehrig at second. Pujols at first, 2 out in the inning.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Count. What do you
Started to
got?
go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Leading
Ichiro
off for the
Suzuki.
Keys.
He struggled at the top of the
center
lineup
fielder,
in this one. Hitless to this
Ichiro
point. Fouled away.
Suzuki.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Line drive to left. And that will make him 1 for 4 in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And that'll
The
bring in
batter,
the middle infielder,
second
Ketel
baseman.
Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a
Nice
heads-up
getting.
play. Stepping
The first
in,
baseman,
Albert
number
Pujols.
5.
His last
Albert
at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
No.
Chopped to third. Pujols has it. The tag gets one, and the throw
Hey.
is not going to
Okay.
be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The third baseman.
Next
number
will be the
5.
clean-up hitter, George
George
Brett. And he needs
Brett.
to make something happen. They're down
Nope.
to their
Ball
final
1.
out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off
Nope,
the plate,
inside,
and
ball
they'll
2.
try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total...
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
えぐつない。
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The batter,
Now time is called
number
here as we'll get a
23.
trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's
Ball
outcome.
2.
Dan Dero, what are your
2 balls,
final thoughts
no
on
strike.
what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he
3-2.
tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Nice
Swing
job,
and
Mo.
a miss. He struck him out, and that'll
Nice.
do it here as the ball game is over.
やっと勝った。 最後トラウト買おうか。グローブなんか値上がってるね。みんな値上がってるんかこれ。
左 P があまりいないからかな。
いいんかな。結構今日当たったけど、久々に当たったらうざかったけどね。レフティーグローブ。買っとこう。売ってくれるかわかんないけど。ウォルター・ジョンソンよりは多分いいよね、レフティーの方が。
でも、グローブ使いにくいからな。
あ、本当に？言うてかな。もう一回モートン使ってもいいけどな。
ジョンソンはワッピ。
ジョンソンやめとこう。
ギドリーは微妙ですかね。
あ、ギドリ持ってるな。使ってみようか。ギドリー使ってみよう。これ18スプリット持ってなかったっけ？シンカーかスプリット持ってたような気したんやけど。
アンキールっていう手もあるよ。
アンキールはやめとこう。打たれる気配しかない。使ってないんだけど。てかアンキール自体使ってる人ほぼいなかったよね。でも持ち球ほんと悪くないんだけどね。あえてサバシアでも。てかキングどこ行くんやろうね。まだ決まってないんかな。
キングは引退しそう。
決まらなくて引退するかな。一回これ引きたいな。25,000。まあでもあってなんかマイナー契約でワンチャン出来高払いみたいな感じになるんかな。ダイヤ3枚売れば。
招待選手には参加できそうやけど。
うん。どうなるんかな。誰売ろうか。キンブラ。
球の遅くなった元剛腕ピッチャーは本当に使い道ないな。
ないよね。あんまいないよね。まあストラスバーグとかみたいになったらいいんだけどね。言うてでもまだスピード出るか。ウッド。
グリンキーみたいにモデルチェンジできればいいけど。
ああ確かにいたねグレンキー。当たったわこれ。あラステラさん来年も打つんかな。 そ右。入れる場所がないな、ほんと。一回入れとこうか。まあコールかストラスバーグがヤンキース来てトライネン取って、あと左バッターさえいたら、左バッターとキャッチャーか。てかムスタカスがあれやね、レッズと契約してるね。しかもやっと結構いい契約もらえたんかな。
ドジャースはシーガーとプロスペクトでリンドアーとトレードしたけどあかんかったらしい。
あ、本当に C が出されるんやな。ちょっと C が怪我しすぎだよね。リンドは出さないんだね、インディアンス。4年70億か。出すならラミレスなんかな。それかクルーバー。
ドジャースは選手走行すぎる。
あ、熱いよね。ほんと横綱感あるよ、ドジャース。熱い上に出てくるルーキー、ピッチャーもいいし、バッターもいいよね。今年出てきたルーキーも、キャッチャーのやつと、ファーストと、あと一人誰か、3人ぐらいいたよね。ピッチャーもなんか、めっちゃ髪長い、メイだったかな。ほんとリリーフが、ていうか、 ポストシーズンマイケン使ってればね、ドジャース勝てたんやけど。
セカンドのやつがやばい。
ラックスだったか。最後の方多分9月入ってぐらいでデビューして、夏だったんかな。ポストシーズンのあれ入ってたもんね。ロースターに。いないんかね。あ、バドゥーゴもいるわ。こいつとスミスとラックスかなんかそんな感じの名前の。でベリンジャーいて、まあターナーが結構もう年だから、ターナーの代わりが出てきたらまだしばらく強いね。言うてあれか、ピッチャー見なくなるんか。ウリアス。
レンドン取ったらターナー出されそう。
あー、レンドンあるね。取りそうだね、なんか。いや、レンドン取ったら間違いないやろうね。すげえありそう、それ。ベリンジャー、レンドンか。結構見てみたいね。
落ちます。お疲れ様でした。
おつでした。自分もここで終わります。また時間あったらよろしくお願いします。おつでした。